All right, guys, how's it going? So we're going to take a look at this headline here. Liverpool player warns in capital letters, serious business. Wait for Arne's slot and has now asked club to sell him ASAP. Now, so that is clickbait, right? Because, it's making you click. It's baiting you in to read the article. Now, one thing I want to say to you about that is it says Liverpool player, right? Player. This is, of course, about Sepp van den Berg, right? I've got the article from behind here on my phone in front of me. So we're talking about Sepp van den Berg, and if they were to, including the headline defender, a lot of people go, oh, that'll be who that is, right? So when you want to mislead, or not mislead, but when you want to create mystery or want to get more clicks, it's better that you don't identify the player's position at Liverpool Football Club. Do you know what I mean? Come on, it's so easy, man. Anyway, so Liverpool player, instead of Liverpool defender, won't wait for Arne slot and has now asked the club to sell him as soon as possible. This has been going around for a few days now. Anyway, to be honest with you. It was an interview with DrMattiLabbratt, and basically the 22-year-old has told Liverpool that he wants to leave the club this summer. He's under contract until 2026. There was a suggestion that Liverpool, I remember when the first reports came out, there were suggestions that it could be 5 million that they could get him for. Then it was like Liverpool seemed to come back through the media to say, nah, we're looking for 20 million. Maybe 15 to 20 million would get him. But, he wants to leave. This article says Liverpool will struggle to command a big fee when it's completely public that the 20-year-old is pushing for a transfer. No, I disagree with that statement because the player is under contract for another 2 years. So just because, a player wants to leave, Liverpool, they don't have to just go to the first people that come along. Well, yeah, he wants to leave. You're only offering 10. All right, then. Because my answer would be, and I know this would happen with Michael Edwards, we should go down the route of Richard Hughes, really. But, Richard Hughes is going to have the same mentality as Michael Edwards, I can assure you. It's going to be he's under contract for 2 years. We're not in any rush. If anything, the player wants to leave, so he is the one that will be bending over. Do you know what I mean? And I don't mean for a rye and babble cheeseburger. Some people won't understand that. You'll have to ask in the comments. It's the player. He needs to be speaking to clubs to make things happen. So anyway, that's it. I just wanted to touch on the headline. But, I want to touch on the thing because, you'll see this on social media. It's coming up on social media. And, it's going to click you through or whatever. But the one thing I like to explain to people a little bit about how people may operate. I've been here 26 years. I'm a little bit experienced with this, guys, right? And, it is always best to leave as much as you can out of the headline in terms of identifying who the player is. Now, for example, they put a picture of Arne Slot there and not the player. Because if they put the player's picture there on social media, then you're already like, well, I don't need to read that because I know what it's about. All right, just trying to help you out. Okay, so, if you want to create a Liverpool blog or something, and you want to clickbait the fuck out of people, I'm giving you tips how to do it right now. There you go. All right. Now, I'll tell you something else before you go. You can turn around right now and go, you've got a website, coptalk.com. I have. Look, there's the members' website right behind me, the VIPs. There's never been an advert on that fucking site in all the years it's been there, I'm telling you. And the non-members website, coptalk.com, I'm removing all adverts on there when I get round to it. I'm going to have no advertising on Cop Talk at all because I don't need to operate like these people. I operate with you, buy me a beer on a weekend. Click that fucking super thanks button. Right, now listen, if you appreciate the video, please give me a thumbs up, please leave me a comment. And if you do want to buy me a beer or a coffee, hit the super thanks. Please read the video description, get on the newsletter. The newsletter is good. I like the newsletter, and I've had some exceptional feedback with it. And it's something that I started in the 1990s, and that did become the Cop Talk website. And then I sort of give up on it, to be honest with you, and I'm starting from scratch again. And people like emails, I think, if it's not clickbait. You know, you're not going to get an email from me that says click through to read this. It'll just be in the thing, and it's very personal and upfront like my videos, all right? So, hope you're okay, guys. Listen, there'll be no afternoon stream this afternoon. I'm going out at 4 o'clock. I mean, maybe I could do a stream. Actually, it's 1:15 now. So if I get done, I might be able to do a quick stream. I'm going out at 4 o'clock local time to a party, all right? So we're going for a few sherbets today. All right, guys, take care. Speak to you soon.